Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Test Open. Here we are with the winners finals match. My name is Tycoon, and joining me temporarily is Affirmed Cheese as we we wait. Blank Tap got caught up. I guess he's playing tiebreaker for WC right now, so he won't be here right on time. But yeah, Cheese, how you doing?
Doing all right. I'm actually happy to fill in for Blank Tap, knowing that, you know, he's competing for his country and for WC, so I'll happily fill in. Here we have one of our more anticipated matchups, you know, in the tournament. Here we got the first seed versus second seed in winners finals. No matter who wins, we will be seeing both these players again next weekend in grand finals. It will all depend on who only has to play one grand finals match and who has to play 3 to win grand finals. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, is this a banger right here?
Just Hold might up. Be.
X scores?
Yeah, this is an X scores map, isn't it? What, the Ardolph song, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Split EX. Okay, I know my songs. Okay, yeah. They are playing through warm-up, so we can kind of just chill for a little bit, talk about this huge pool here. So there is 5 laser mods, 4 no mods, 3 hiddens, 3 hard rocks, 3 DTs. That is bigger than a traditional pool by 2 maps, meaning that there is a lot to look at for these teams. Yeah, skill sets are kind of all over the place. Of course, we have our 2 custom songs in No Mod 1 and No Mod 2, respectively, Phoenix and Cyber Surge. Kind of funny how they lined up like that. That was not, like, intentional at all. In fact, we were initially looking at putting Cyber Surge in Hidden. It just so happened, like, as we looked at it, like, the way we pool it, the way we see the slot numbers, it just ended up being, hey, let's put Phoenix in No Mod 1, Cyber Surge in No Mod 2, and we're here now. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we get into that. It is just going to be warm-ups for now.
Yeah, I saw something in Gen Chat. Roger is asking for like a little stall here. Fortunately, Team SoloElyxrTangy couldn't accommodate. So here we are in warm-ups right now. My Kokoro going with the triple mod here.
Ooh.
Hidden, barrel roll, and wiggle.
Is that barrel roll? Wait, it is. No, so there's 4 mods. Because that is also deflate.
Oh, is that deflate? Oh my lord.
Yeah. I didn't even notice the roll. You're right. Oh my gosh. Beast.
Yeah, he has a 2 RPM on the barrel roll, so it's very slight, but still, oh my lord, this actually looks pretty cool on 4 mod, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, wait, that looks so fun.
You barely notice the hidden though.
Yeah, I mean, I would actually attribute that to the fact that we're playing AR 9.7 here.
Oh yeah, that too.
I mean, there was a couple points we had talked about pooling dual mod in the laser mod slots. I didn't end up doing it, but it's stuff like this that I think a lot of these laser mod combinations can be really cool. So yeah, unfortunately didn't end up going with dual mod LM slots, but definitely talk about it for stuff like this where it just looks as cool as hell. It's fun to play.
Yeah, it does, honestly. And this is top diff, and my Kokoro it's not really having a hard time on it. My Kokoro is only like 20k behind Rudge, so it's definitely doable to have, like, you know, what my Kokoro is doing, a quad mod here. Which is honestly unheard of if you set that in stable. Usually in stable that means like hidden, hard rock, flashlight, and what would the other one be?
Yeah, the only one I can think of it would be DT.
Oh yeah, no, that's cursed.
Look,
actual rank mods.
I've seen it, dude. Okay, actually, because we're playing warm-ups, I'll lay it back. You know, I'll chill. I played in a tournament. There's this tournament, Copper World Cup. A couple of like American fighters know about it. It's like an internal like Discord server, like chill tournament, no badge, whatever. They're in weeks 3 and 4 of the tournament. That's this week and last week. There's a slot that's just it's the original Made of Fire map. But when you pick it, you have to roll 64, and each of those correspond to a mod. So this week we played DT Flashlight on it. Last week we played DT Easy Flashlight. I think there was one more. I guess it would probably hidden then. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. So fun.
I always like to test the boundaries with these mod combinations here. Always fun to see. That's something you can see every day for sure. All right, that's one warm up. I don't think. Yeah, it looks like we're going straight into picks and bans here. So let's switch over to the map full screen and actually get this tournament started with. Has Henry's team or SoloElyxrTangy did not want to opt in for a warm up, which is certainly understandable. So I believe they did rolls earlier. I think who won that roll? Looks like Rudge won with a 95 roll, so it's gonna be their choice of first protect bans picks. Yep, and points certainly do need to be reset. That is correct. I think Parker's gonna try to do everything they can do to stall, so we're probably gonna be seeing some slow protects, slow bans come from Rudge as they try to get all their, at least enough players, at least 3 players in here.
Yeah, it's sometimes just like that. It certainly happens. It's gonna be exciting though. I mean, we're to the point. Like, this is like my favorite part of an open rank tourney, when you get to the end and it's all the players that, like, you know, you put them in a different situation, you put them against any other team in the tournament, and they're just like, they're instantly there. They're instantly winning because these players are so good. Super exciting to see this like caliber of player finally face off.
And when you look at the 2 lineups from these both teams, you know, it's really no surprise that we are seeing these 2 face off in the winners finals. I mean, they are the seed 1 and 2, but you look at the lineups, you really can't be that surprised. I mean, on the first seed team, SoloElyxrTangy, man, you got Henry, Xylus, Malashevsky, Bubbleman, Decadent. That's an illegal team essentially, from my eyes. That team should not be allowed.
That's an insane mechanics roster. You have, just think about, like, you have Henry, Malashevsky are like 2 like forefront mechanics tech players. You have Decadent for the end. You have Bubbleman for fucking everything. Xylus for speed. Like, all of these players are so good. Finally, welcome Blank Tap. How did the tiebreaker go?
Oh, no.
One missed up, one double keypad double tap. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes,
and it's,
no, not the double tap. Rapid trigger.
No, it's just an honest mistake, right? I panicked. I double tap like a slider, and then there's a circle behind it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It happens, yeah. Man.
That next weekend. All right, with that, I'll be taking my leave here, chilling in the background. I'll catch y'all later.
All right. Let's see. It is going to be Parker's ban first, so they're going to be able to take a look at the school. We're probably going to see just a mechanics ban. I mean, it's hard to tell exactly what they want to ban. I think probably want to lean speed here, just because I don't know if I want to face Xylus and Henry on speed.
Yeah. First to 7 already as well. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long one.
Yeah. So, as far as protected picks go, looks like the protects are actually in. We have SoloElyxrTangy has banned, protected Hidden 2, Caramel Dancing, so a very aim-heavy AR8 hidden map. And Parker has protected Laser Mod 3, which is Everything Will Freeze, which sounds like simple on paper, sounds like pretty simple speed, but actually what it is this is 5 stars, and it's using the freeze frame mod, so it's insanely dense reading.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, hidden 1. Okay.
Yeah, Hard Rock 1 and Hidden 1
interesting.
being banned, so they actually don't want to play the aim against this team here.
Yeah. Let's wait for one more round. Seems.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Parker's second ban. With an attempt at banning Hidden 2, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe actually not wanting to play reading rather than speed, maybe taking a chance on that. It's gonna be No Mod 4 as the second ban.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, just getting rid of the reading entirely. Now up to SoloElyxrTangy for the first pick. You know, they're going to see that the reading bans are in there and maybe looking for something like it. The weird thing is that there's not too much reading in the pool outside of Hidden 2, No Mod 4. You have Laser Mod 3, which Parker protected, probably very confident on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess Laser Mod 4, but it's not as reading heavy this week as the last transform map, so not crazy reading heavy stuff. They could just divert and try and go for something else entirely.
Alright.
It's just gonna be the Hidden 2. They're just gonna say, you know what, we'll rip our protect right off bat.
Damn. Okay. It's time for this reading map. Whew.
Yeah, 180 BPM, pretty heavy aim to it. I mean, 6.5 stars for a Hidden 2 pooled in a 7.2 pool. That's actually not an insignificant star rating.
Yeah.
So yeah, the players are gonna have to keep their aim in check. Not just like, hey, can you read AR8?
Yeah. I mean, it's AGP. The 4 minutes though. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was about to say this is a long one. I was actually kind of jump scared by this length on the pool showcase because we have like a thing that automatically calculates the pool average length, so I don't think about individual map lengths too much. I didn't even realize that this was 4 minutes until I cast it on the showcase, and I was like, wow, this has been going a long time.
Oh my god, man. I mean, you just gotta have that one, of course. And most often times, Hidden 2 is the sacrificial lamb with the classic extended low AR stamina and reading your eye.
Yeah.
But just waiting for them to ready up. Malishevsky is okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, what is... Okay, well, abort, I guess. Damn.
Odd. Ah, there we go. Just waiting for Raiko to get in the lobby.
And there he is. Alright.
Yeah, there we go. Players are in for real. No abort, surely. Into 4 minutes of caramel dancing.
That's gonna be fun. But the wonderful thing, or rather devastating thing is, you can't really combo game Hidden 2 anymore. So accuracy is the main game, and Raiko is not playing the same game right now. This is not stable, my guy, and he's just not feeling comfortable right now, Taikani.
Yeah, maybe a bit of an adjustment. I mean, he literally just got home. We gotta keep that in mind. This guy did not have time to warm up.
That's insane.
Yeah. I mean, accurate recovery's looking pretty nice. Just took him a second to acclimate, but yeah, it's not a great start when you're looking at 298 and a Malishevsky on the other side. There's a lot of recovery to do. It's not even the combo that really matters, as you said. It is the accuracy, and so long as they can hold that accuracy consistently, it's gonna be a lot of trouble for Parker just because of those act drops at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm just going to throw the idea of winning this pick for Parker out of the window and just treating this as Raiko's warm-up. And you need to warm up quick though.
Yeah, I mean, he missed the actual match warm-ups. So, you know what? This is the one. I mean, it's okay, right? Like, it's the SoloElyxrTangy protected pick. This is the one that they're expecting to win. This is the one that Parker wanted to try and ban, but got kind of boofed by not knowing to protect.
With the chance. I mean, okay, maybe we could just analyze how the other two players is doing, and not gonna lie, they are very much competitive, but not really that enough, as we are seeing the double full combo come from Xylus and Malcheski. And he is recovering very nicely, but you know, like the critical value, if your opponent is ahead by 100k in laser, it's done. And the not so fun thing about laser is I cannot see how long that until the map ends actually.
Yeah, there's definitely something where, I mean, this laser tournament client, yeah, tournament client for viewing laser is barely working at all. So
it's a miracle, yeah.
Kinda, you just gotta use your knowledge. Just hope that you know of the 4-minute long Caramel Dancing remix.
This is definitely the last one, third quarter though. Sure, listen enough. A bit of a linear aim right here. Oh my god, Raiko with a misread, but it doesn't really matter. Into the stream, and now into more streams, and yeah, the wonderful thing about laser, no not lock, so you can easily recover from a miss in a stream.
Yeah. God, it's so nice. I've been doing a lot of learning about like tapping recently. I'm not a good tapping player, and I do it on laser because as soon as I go back to standard, I just miss everything.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. But the more I play laser, I get like laser mind block and just randomly miss in the stream for some reason. So
Weird.
I don't know, like, yeah, it's kind of dumb, but I do think like laser is the best client to learn about tapping, since it's actually, you can actually see where you miss on the stream rather than just
Yeah.
Going to the last section now.
Has to be the last section.
Yeah, this is definitely the last section. The jumps definitely bigger. The linears definitely absolutely insanity. But yeah, we're almost there, and with a surefire way of winning this pick by 350k, like in stable term, I think this is close to a 1.5 million difference. I just times 5 it. Like it's actually insane. Since combo is like, you know, not really there, and laser actually takes half of your score when using no fail.
Yeah, I mean, without the no-fail multiplier, it would be a 600k difference, and that's still pretty stark. Even like ignoring the bigger combos on SoloElyxrTangy for most of the map, it was a pretty good map for them, but that's what they expected. Again, they protected that pick for a reason. Now Parker, they get a chance to play here, and they see the bans and kind of have an obvious path forward, right? Their path forward is Nomad 1 DT1, where both of those are aim-heavy maps. Nomad 1's a lot techier, so, you know, it might be a bit of a scary pick, but also similar to Hard Rock 1 in that it's a CS 4.5. So, could be something that they're looking at, just, you know, regarding SoloElyxrTangy's bans. Of course, they also have their protected pick of everything will freeze, but I don't know if you first picked that when one of your players isn't warm.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely believe that Kamenchik is, or Raiko, was that Kamenchik or Raiko that just got home? I keep mixing them up. Raiko, yeah, I truly believe that Raiko definitely has the insanity of stamina to actually do it, or even do something even greater, but yeah, the man just got home. So, gotta stall out a bit, let the man warm, let the man cook.
Yeah. I think Parker's strategy is just to run down timers to give Raikoho time to warm up. So we'll be here a second. Yeah, I mean, okay, I want to look at the laser mods because there are no laser mod bans, meaning that all 5 of them have a chance to be played. There's Apple with Deflate, which is kind of evil. It's a CS 6.2 precision map. Hashire Umamusume with no scope, so you have to play flow aim as your character.
Oh my god.
Everything will freeze with freeze frame, which turns everything will freeze from a 5-star or 5.8 star speeding speed map into a reading map, hence speeding. There's Thunder with transform, which just puts the objects everywhere in what's normally like a 6-star aim map, and it goes ridiculous, which is actually what Parker's gonna pick. There's also Keshin with Wiggle, which pretty famous Delis alt map that's just way harder now as the objects have a mind of their own.
Damn. Huh. Yeah, laser being funny. And we're about to see comedy to be done. Is element 4 like random every time? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it is a set movement.
Oh, I see.
I don't even know how to describe it. Basically, the circles are on circles that are on circles. If that makes any sense, that's how they move.
Damn.
So if you can figure out how to read circles on circles on circles, then congratulations, you can read laser mod 4.
Oh my! All right, this is gonna be fun and interesting to see. Basically, for the first time as well.
Yeah, I mean, we did have a transform map in one of the earlier pools, Angel of Darkness, in the quarterfinals, but it was a very different type of map. It was also mechanically way easier. I mean, it was 4.5 stars, This map 6.4, which is quite a big jump in just 2 pools, but kind of speaks to the different skill sets that these actually want to challenge. Thunder trying to keep you on edge more so in the aim sense, where Angel of Darkness was more of a bona fide reading map.
Alright, here we go. Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. I love that little starting sound. That's so nice to hear. Like in the stable client, you kind of just it starts when it starts. In the laser client, you can hear the countdown. It's awesome.
Oh my god, this is God. I can't.
Yeah, it's tough.
For now though, overall accuracy definitely in the side of Team Blue. Kamenchik is indeed struggling a tiny bit, but his team is absolutely carrying him right now with the 99 and 100% accuracy. How are they reading this right now? Xylee is finding a miss, Bobbleman finding a miss, Bobbleman finding another miss, Henry finding another miss. Yeah, this is absolutely just an insanity of a pick, and it's working. Team Red being put in a blender. Yeah, Andre is misaiming every single circles. This is insanity of a mod. How are they aiming this? Finally finding a miss from Raj, but his accuracy is absolutely splendid. Amami Kokoro still with the full combo as well. And my head hurts watching this.
That absolutely insane score from Amamiya Kokoro. The difference maker. You can see why they picked it. It was for this guy right here. Like, amazing supporting score from Rudge as well, but I think all eyes on Amamiya Kokoro. 99.83% act on a mod that people just don't know how to read. What are you doing, man? Somebody practiced.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Probably not even there. Maybe just an innate gift for what is this? Deflate, appear, pop. What's the name? Transform. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
This next one.
So many new mods. You gotta learn all the names.
Yeah. How is Amami Kokoro hitting the linears? Xylee is definitely doing well, but yeah, 150k lead, it's no joke. Kamenchik with a beautiful recovery of 95% matching Henry, and I think this is, oh my god, Amami Kokoro finally missing, but the map is basically done.
Yeah, I mean, this is laser, right? Like, the combo doesn't matter as much as the absolutely absurd accuracy that Amamiya Kokoro is putting up. Not just for himself, but to support his teammates. It's gonna secure Parker their first point after a pretty brutal first point loss against SoloElyxrTangy. They're still in it.
Holy.
Right. SoloElyxrTangy, again, there's not that much reading left. The only reading map really left is Parker's protected pick up everything will freeze. I'm not sure they exactly want to pick into that. So gonna have to look elsewhere in the pool for some inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, hidden 3 is obviously gonna be good for them. It's actually it's a fairly standard stream map. But with AR 9.2 hidden, it can kind of mess with you a little bit. Normally you see that kind of map in the no mod 2 slot, but it just kind of worked better in the hidden slot. And you look at this team and you're like, that's a hidden flow I'm playing team.
Yeah.
Could also be looking at Hard Rock, although I wouldn't say SoloElyxrTangy is as strong of a Hard Rock team. I think, look at this roster, it's a lot of hidden players. This is going to be No Mod 3 Reviver. This one, super speed heavy, 240 BPM, with a lot of aim as well.
Oh my. Yeah, I mean, at least this time, not Rex. It is just speed. 238 ppm, honest to god, stamina map.
Yeah, I mean, this was a Core Size Open 2022 custom. A lot of players had a lot of misses on this. I fondly watched that weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, there is, like, most of this map is comprised with, like, 13 to 17 note long streams, but there are a couple streams in this map that go longer. There's one right before the Ki that's, like, 30 notes long, and there's one at the very end of the map that is, count with me, 57 notes long. That you just have to hit all of with no break. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for act drops, and of course, I mean, in Score V2, this played a lot different. In Score V2, you had to worry a lot more about your combo. Here, you're really going to be looking at those long streams, and even at the end, you cannot drop the accuracy because it could doom you right at the end. So you have to be super careful about the longer streams of this map. And again, there's a little bit of aim, but not crazy much.
Okay.
There's that little countdown sound.
Where'd he go? Meep. Alright, here we go. No more 3. The speed map of today's map roll. Very quick as well on just under 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a short one. I mean, this is literally the Sound Vulpix version of this song. Just 2 minutes straight for the rhythm game in the arcade. See, no combo drops, but some accuracy drops from everyone except for... There's 2 SS's? What do you mean?
But now though, here comes the gauntlet. More and more streams coming up. The 1/3 kinda tricking them to drop their accuracy rush down to 97.6 now to 96. But the lead is still in the side of Team Red. Not much drop just yet as everyone holding their combo, holding their accuracy, but into the jumps, into the 1/3, into the stream one more time. The first and last Ki.
Yeah, Henry absolutely going insane. Huge SS as we go into the Ki section. Sting's right behind him with really good accuracies just to match the opposing players. Henry finally going to drop a little bit of accuracy, but still in the 99s. As you said, Silas does.
And there's a miss from Raj.
Drop.
Is there a chance? Can they combo game? It's still a 38k difference. There's the miss against from Rush. But the accuracy just a bit too strong. There's one more section though. Is it too late? No, it's increasing actually. There's no more combo Taikan in the same Team Red.
There's no more. What SoloElyxrTangy have to hope on is that there's a huge accuracy drop on the ending streams, but instead it's them to find more accuracy drops. 57 note long stream comes through.
Double full combo.
Henry.
Double full combo.
Oh my god, Common Chick and Tomasz Chick. That's a crazy double FC to have. That was SoloElyxrTangy's pick. And they took it right away. I was wrong to say that they should ban speed. No, keep on trucking.
Holy moly, man.
And the immediate DT2 pick. They know what they need to do. They're gonna lock in Paranoia, the only other non-laser mod speed map. This one can be really tough. Played at 1.45 times speed, so just a little bit off of the regular DT modifier. It's like 210 BPM, I want to say. It's gonna be tough. It's a little bit different from Reviver, where Reviver's a lot more focused on your burst speed. Paranoia is a lot more focused on like finger control and the eventual stamina drain from the amount of finger control you're doing.
Holy yeah. However, it's a time. So definitely doable for some of these players. And already ready, yeah, for Team Red, okay.
All right. Like players are in the lobby already. Henry, Silas, Malashevsky versus Raikoho, Kamenchik, Tomas Chick. The only swap in the roster is Rudge for Raikoho. Be enough for them to go for it anyways. I mean, makes sense. If Raikoho's warm enough, absolutely throw him in.
Oh yeah. Now let's get right into this very much stamina draining map as I sense a miss coming from Kamenchik. Accuracy in the side of Team Red. Not gonna stay that way.
Yeah, the Henry Malashevsky double 99 is kind of scary for Parker now. Silas, having dropped down to 95, is going to give Parker a little bit of leeway, but they need to see act drops from Henry or Malashevsky, and both of them are going to hold on to huge combo as Kamenchik continues to have trouble with the combo, recovering a little bit of accuracy. Raikoho and Tomas Chick, though, are doing really, really good keeping it close.
Intersection now. This map knows no forgiveness. It's just streams after streams after streams in going into the second K section. You guessed it, it's more streams. And right now Team Red is indeed streaming. 80k in the lead right now. That is massive in terms of laser score advantage. And with that missed income from Raikoho, that's just gonna steal their fate more and more.
Yeah, we're right at the end of the map. Henry and Malashevsky have yet to drop. Xylas had a huge recovery. There's just not much Parker can do at this point. The lead is out of their control. Now SoloElyxrTangy, as we're nearing the end of the map, they're locking it in. And they are going to take their second point. I don't think there's any way that they could lose it from this point.
This is just absolutely... No, card reverse, I forgot. But yeah, triple combo, I mean, say less.
Yeah.
Why are they good at this and miss on Nomad? I don't get it. What happened?
You get unlucky sometimes. Sometimes you have a bad roll. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing triple combo and this is a good roll for them. Yeah.
I'd say it's about the average.
That's insane.
No, absolutely. Really, really good stuff. From SoloElyxrTangy, going to take the breakpoint right back. We're back to even. It's like a breakpoint didn't even happen. Now, it's up to their pick. Only speed map left, really, is Laser Mod 3 and I guess DT1. Neither of those, they're really going to want to play against Parker, I don't think. Which leaves them open for something else entirely. I think when I think Henry and Malashevsky specifically, I think you know, a very strong tech roster. Could be looking at some of the tech maps, you know, No Mod 2. There's also like In Control DT3. There's a lot that they could be going with here. It's actually going to be No Mod 1, that techie aim map. Interesting. Yeah. This is one that I would have put in Parker's corner as a pick for them. Just as how aim heavy it is, and with the other bands coming out from SoloElyxrTangy, it's kind of a surprise.
Yeah, man. Maybe this is just a bit different. Maybe they're just a bit more comfortable when the aim is a bit more spicy.
Maybe. Spicy it is. got Sing for this, you know, very well-known mapper throughout the years to map one of Test Open's original songs by Aetherial Phoenix. I mean, like super techie aim. I think a lot of people refer to it as mech tech, although I would refer to this as much more mech than tech. There's just so much aim in this that you know, there's kick sliders, there's fast sliders. There's certainly tech in this map, but it is not as present as the constant CS 4.5 aim challenge that Sting presents here. Actually, see almost all of Parker immediately left the lobby just to go practice this map one more time.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure, you know.
This song's so good. Aetherial popped off with the custom songs this week. Both Nomad 1 and Nomad 2 are Aetherial songs. And I legitimately I've been listening to these like while I go on walks all week. They're just such bangers. Love them to death. Now, Countdown is going to end soon. We should be seeing the Parker players pop back into the lobby. It's going to be Rudge and Raikoho to join. Are these just the highest ranked players in each team?
Yeah. Sometimes you just... I rank.
They are! Awesome. Actually, wait.
Like
Chick is higher ranked than Rudge and Raikoho. Okay.
Oh,
so
yeah.
a little bit off.
It's like putting like all legendary in your Pokédex or something.
Yeah. Straight up. Just like I want to play with all the powerful guys.
True. And powerful they are. Difference of 3k right here, right now, before we go into the spicier section. But other than that, we're just building up combos, so the stakes just a bit higher.
Yeah. I think helpful to note with Laser's emphasis on accuracy, those bursts matter a lot. You're going to see Rudge drop a lot of accuracy, but also these slider ends. You can drop these slider ends so easily, and it's going to make a huge dent in your accuracy by the end. So you need to be super conscious of them.
Absolutely, but Raikoho finding the miss-aim, dropping from 100% down to 98.7, and Elite just slipping by towards Team Red. And yeah, as you said, the slider ends, I do think that these sliders are a blessing and a curse, because in a way, they kind of soften the blow, because they're technically like 2 circles instead of 1. So when you like miss on another section, it's not much of an accuracy deficit as you would expect, but when you are unable to play it, oh, bye-bye.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Rudge and Xylus and Raikoho have all kind of recovered very nicely here. Accuracies are looking good. If you see a miss from Raikoho, doesn't matter as much as accuracy does. But as we get into the next aim section, we're going to be looking at the still FCing players, the 3 that are still holding on to their combos, see if any of them find drops, because that's what really matters. But so far, all 3 of them holding into this TI section.
Yeah, still going on strong. 50k difference looking so possible, and yet just deceivingly difficult to come back from this one, especially when the map is ending and there's nowhere to miss.
Yeah, and as we see Almi Kokoro find a miss after one of those bursts, looking a little bit doomed. Henry kind of still holding on in place. And with Malachevsky's accuracy just to support him, with Xylus not too far behind either. SoloElyxrTangy, there's a reason they picked this map. They're going to close it out very nicely, you know, kind of testing the waters with tech a little bit, I feel. Like, this isn't the crazy, like, techiest map in the world, but it was enough to give them some information on if they should be picking tech, you know, maybe in future picks, and I think absolutely they should after playing that well. Right, up to Parker next. They still have the protected pick and everything will freeze. You know, could maybe, you could always pull some laser mod shenanigans.
Oh yeah. And they actually haven't done the protect. I mean, it's time to wait. Maybe this is the time. You gotta pull it out.
Yeah, I mean, at some point you gotta start picking your protect and some of the laser mods, you know, maybe sooner than later. I like them a lot. Let's see, I mean, like, they could... No, there's no shot they pick DT1.
Oh,
I think they could pick DT1 later, but right after losing on aim, I don't know if you pick DT1.
Yeah, just gotta have that reset, you know.
Alright,
oh my god!
3.
They're whipping it out.
Yeah, this is a scary one. If you're not familiar with the freeze frame mod, at the start of every circle combo, that's when the circles start at 1 and count up. Every single circle in that combo will appear at once, and they will stay there until clicked. So their approach circles do move at slightly different rates. Obviously, the approach circle will hit when you're supposed to hit the circle, but the amount of them on screen can be really, really scary. Especially in a map like Everything Will Freeze. And to see points where there's just a lot more on screen than you might have bargained for, and could cause some serious trouble if you're not ready for it.
Oh my god, this song.
What a classic song, man. I love this song. I know there's a vocal version, but I'll always be more partial to this version. Probably just because I'm a boomer, man. I was here when this was ranked.
Yeah.
I know this version. Yeah, also, there was a little... So when we were looking for a freeze frame map, we knew that Laser Mod 3 was going to be freeze frame no matter what. It was his decision at the very start of the pooling process. I remember we were looking for a different laser mod. We were looking for Laser Mod 4, and I just I stopped everything. I stopped playing as I was testing a map, and I just say to the other pooler, I was like, dude, freeze frame? Freeze frame. So everything will freeze.
Oh my god, that is that sick, man. Oh my wait.
I mean, it fit our specs. It fit everything we had like lined up for this map. It just so happened that the name perfectly fit. It was beautiful. But yeah, you can see the difficulty of this right here as every circle appears at the start of each combo.
Oh, Kamenchik, wait.
Yeah, catching Kamenchik off quite a bit. 70% accuracy, not the greatest start.
Oh wait, what's... Oh my god, he's not really... I like to think that in the player's POV, like every time a new group of circles like pop up, there's just a fine boom. 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 Oh my god, Kamashi is definitely not gaming though.
Yeah, that seems like a bit of a practice diff, unfortunately. So many act drops, so many combo drops. The other team is just not reciprocating. I mean, there is act drops on the other team. Enry has 90%. Bubbleman just dropped combo despite holding on to a 99. But when you have Kamenchik just unable to find any sort of comfortable combo, any sort of comfortable accuracy, it's a huge problem for Parker.
Yeah, just unstable. You can absolutely like fight back if your teammate is struggling, but in laser, if one of you falls, the ship, all of the ship just sinks, and we are seeing it live right now.
Yeah, it's just no score contribution. It's troubling for them. This is their protected pick, Blink Tap. This is a pick that they needed to win, and right now it's not looking too good as we go into the second KI.
I think they thought that Amamiya Kokoro's performance is enough, and sure, for 99.9% of people, it is absolutely a killer move. But sadly, the hand sanitizer always leaves 0.1% of the strongest germ, and we are seeing it right now as Team Red gets 240k lead. Never mind, Henry, what was that miss?
I mean, Henry hasn't been too comfortable either. I think you can see who in the lobbies practice, who has.
Why is that so funny? That's so much. Jump scare.
I mean, that right there was, I would say, the hardest part of the map. And now I look at that 230k difference. I don't think there's anything Parker can do at this point to mitigate the loss that they're taking here.
Imagine using freeze frame mode on that one map that goes to 120 combo or something. That would be insane. You should put that.
Dude! Okay, unfortunately, Grand Finals has already been fooled.
Damn, GG.
I'll keep that in mind if there's a second iteration. That's incredible. I can't believe you just said that.
Holy moly. Nonetheless, though, to even reach 300k, what are they doing, man? Damn, 255k lead, though. Sadly, a breakpoint in their own protect, so such a shame there.
Yeah. I mean, there's a chance at recovery for sure, but, you know, unfortunate for Parker. They did not look comfortable. I'm surprised that Rudge didn't play. I feel like maybe it was they put Kamenchik in place of Rudge for some reason, where Rudge was maybe supposed to play. I'm not sure. I'm completely speculating. Don't trust me. But that's thought I had. Even then, it was such a score difference. Like, Rudge would have to, like, literally FC for anything to happen there. And now, SoloElyxrTangy, they're going to go ahead. They're going to say, we want to play flow aim. We want to play hidden. Let's go ahead. Pick hidden 3.
Oh my god, yeah, you can absolutely hit it. Luckily, it's under 200 BPM, but unluckily, it's within it. But luckily, we're playing with laser, and unluckily, we're playing with laser, so accuracy is, yeah.
Yeah, accuracy is gonna be a huge part of this. This is something where it's like, where was my thought? Oh yeah, so laser, like no note lock, right? But with hidden, at this point you might still chain miss, despite the lack of note lock. That's the hidden reality.
I'm still waiting for one more though, and I'm guessing it's definitely Raiko Ho. He is the string guy after all. And again, it's with hidden. Some stream players just not comfortable with hidden streams sometimes. And we're still waiting. Oh, what? What did Silas do? Oh wait, Thomas Chick. Oh,
okay.
We're having a debut. Okay, let him cook. Finally, man, a new face. We're the side of Team Blue.
All right, all the players are ready. Yo, Henry, Xylus, Malachek versus Common Chick, Amamiya, Kokoro, Tomosh, Chick.
Let's go.
2 minutes of straight hidden flowing. This does not get any easier from like the intro streams.
For now, just going by normal. That's okay. There.
Really little tournament client.
Yeah. Accuracy definitely equal, but it's time for streams, boys. Try not to chain miss challenge. Difficulty 7 stars. Oh my god, come on, chick. Calm down!
Oh no! Huge action from Amamiya, Kokoro!
Oh!
He just stopped aiming entirely! He completely lost sight of the stream! That's the danger! Hidden flow aim, I mean, famously really, really hard, especially when you're looking at AR 9.2, and you can see it right here. Those act drops were huge. We also had Xylus finding act drops, so nowhere near as significant as Common Chick and Amamiya Kokoro.
Wrong.
Little bit scary for Parker. You can see why SoloElyxrTangy took this.
250k difference. That's basically a death sentence already. As Malceski just holds on with the full combo, and the rest of the crew having wonderful accuracy as well. Yeah, it's. I've spoken how you could not carry with laser, but it's especially impossible to come back from such deficit. You can't combo game.
Yeah, absolutely. Even if they did, Malashevsky was there, FCing right until the very end. Insane 1 miss. 478k is crazy. Yeah, SoloElyxrTangy is going to lock down their 5th point against Parker here. Parker, you gotta be a little scared. They gotta start picking outside the box, because right now, whatever they got going on isn't really working for them. They need kind of a savior pick. Alright. Be a DT1 pick. This is one of the ones I talked about early match with the bans from SoloElyxrTangy, you know, kind of banning the aim maps away, even though they won No Mod 1. It's a lot techier than this DT1, which is kind of a mix of aim and speed, as well as AR 10.3, which is the highest AR in this pool. Nothing that players should be too uncomfortable with this at this level, but it's something to keep in mind. Or actually, no, sorry. It's 1.65. I don't know if the main sheet auto calculates that. Hold on, let me do some math real quick. Main sheet auto calculates that. It is AR 10.3. Okay, we did our job. I got really scared for a second.
Alright, starting in 10, hopefully soon enough. Raj, Raiko, Tomasic is back. And on your side, Henry, Xylus, and Malceski. 5-2, things can still happen. Especially in the Seat 1 versus Seat 2 scenario.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Parker is out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they absolutely need this pick to keep going. Otherwise, they're kind of in a dangerous position where SoloElyxrTangy has, you know, match point with their pick next, and they still have like there's a lot that they could still pick, if we're being honest. I mean, just really, really versatile roster. So Parker's got to be locked in for this DT1 pick.
Yep.
Alright, here we go into it. A couple of accuracy drops from the side of SoloElyxrTangy early on. Match only really by Tomas Chick. Rudge doing pretty nice with that 99 accuracy.
Yeah, just keeping the balance alive right now for Team Blue. But if he falls, so does the team. So the rest must step up soon enough. And there it is, the fall that I'm talking about, Rudge with the miss. With the first case section now. Just the jumps, the burst, everything. Just stopping him from comboing and hacking it. And Thomas Chick finding yet again another miss. 30k difference and only Raiko who remains. And on the other side, still with a triple full combo. The unstoppable wave of the score flowing onto them.
Yeah, SoloElyxrTangy starting to really, really build up that lead. The accuracies on Parker suffering a little bit. I think Rudge having the act drops is huge. It's now, you know, the biggest accuracy on Parker, not really competing as much anymore. Henry is going to find some breaks, you know, slow down the momentum a little bit, but Parker really needs to see accuracy drops from the side of SoloElyxrTangy.
Yeah. Still going on strong though. And now the transition section. Before we go into the last ending part. 40k difference, but it's slowly going down. Is there a chance? Is there hope? There is definitely. Xylus, what is going on? Xylus!
With Xylus' client!
Is the man playing with 3 FPS? What's going on?
So
I mean,
his
that's swings
score,
the
I
lead.
think is calculating normally.
Yeah.
I think? I don't know. So Parker's in the lead right now. I'm not sure how true that is because I'm not sure what's going on with Silas's client.
Oh, they are in the lead indeed. 40k difference. Somehow bringing it back, and that is huge. Finally getting their 3rd point.
All right. We roll with it. Okay, yep. Pick, like, that point's confirmed. All right, let's go. It is going to be a Nomad 2 pick from the side of SoloElyxrTangy. Not Reviver. we already played that. We're not running it back.
Yeah.
Nomad 2, Cyber Surge, Test Opens Other, original song by Aetheril. Number 3 of 5. God, this one's such a banger. This is my favorite. Of the ones that have been released so far, this is easily my favorite. This is such a jam. I love Cyber Surge. And the map is great too. Map by Creep Attack and Coco U. Just like super nice, super fun 160 BPM tech map.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Personally, haven't played the map, but probably will after someday. Probably not today. I'm still depressed. Oh, his game froze for 10 seconds.
Interesting. Okay, so it was a game freeze from his side. This time we can't blame the tournament client, which unfortunately is like a hobby of mine. So this is a little awkward. I mean, Henry Silas, Malachevsky, I think that's easily the lineup to lock in for SoloElyxrTangy. What an incredible tech roster to have in. Almost Chick readying up alongside Amamiya Kokoro, and now just fielding a third. Looks like it could be Common Chick.
Just waiting. Raikkonen needs to change his team soon enough. But here we go. No mod 2.
Alright, just waiting on that common chick ready. I think you're still downloading the map. Alright, there we go.
It happens.
Oh, jump scare. Hello, Raikkonen.
Oh.
Okay, goodbye.
Never mind. Thomas Chick is back. Let's get right to the map.
Yeah, 2 minutes 38 seconds of constant tech density. Even these intro sections are not the lightest thing in the world. As we see Zal spawn an early break. I mean, it's tough all throughout.
We have an open section right now before go truly into the map. The cut stream, not catching anyone off guard, but now the sliders. Now the slider head accuracy gonna come in very much in this section. Going to play a big role in determining who's going to win. 30k lead now, slowly but surely increasing as we are seeing Kamenchik and Amami Kokoro dropping their combo. And now Silas, Balceski, and Henry still holding a very solid combo as well. The lead increasing to the critical mark of 100k, and as Thomas Chick drops it as well. And we are hitting the point of no return right now. Especially when your opponent has yet to miss at all, except for Silas just now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Henry hits it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Great acceleration. Henry, I'm surprised to see Henry the only FC, but maybe I shouldn't be. This guy's kind of cracked out.
Yes, sir.
The opposing team isn't too far behind, but just don't think there's time. Are they playing with no fail? They're not playing with no fail.
Wait, what? Really?
Look at their scores. Henry's past 500k.
Oh wait, what? I mean, you want let them cook, I guess, but yeah, it's bruh. I mean, not gonna lie, I think 3-digit players can absolutely not fail this map. Like, I do have faith in them. So not much big of a deal. Henry reaching 600k right now. Should we bring back the old style where if you fail, your score doesn't count?
I think that'd be awesome. Personally, love that.
Especially when I feel like the killer for that in stable is like note lock. Like here, if you miss, like you can easily recover, and if you fail, you deserve it. It's so hard to like fail in laser client, but yeah, Henry reaching 800k as well as Malceski.
Yeah, very, very good stuff. From the side of SoloElyxrTangy, no FCs, but I mean, look at those miscounts. Those are very, very low. The accuracy from Henry especially did a lot for this team. Now sitting at match point. All right, Archer. Now they've got a crucial choice to make. This is the last pick that they have guaranteed. You know, if they lose this, the match is just over. So they have to be very, very careful. They're walking on eggshells here. You can't make a wrong pick. There's still a lot with the pool like left to work with here. Nomad pool is completely gone. Hidden pool is completely gone. But you have Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 3, and DT3 in the quote-unquote normal maps. You also have still 3 laser mods left. Laser mod 1, 2, and 5, which are all like reasonable options they could go with.
Nonetheless, though, with limited option, all they can really do is play better. That's truly the tip of all time, and definitely easier said than done. But holy moly, like, what can you do? Oh, wait, what? It has to be replayed.
Oh.
I mean, we can just divide the score though. No one failed, and I think it's fair, but do we really have to? Yeah, is it really necessary? Yeah, it changes nothing, true. Mr. Host, please reconsider. I don't think it's necessary as well.
What I'm worried about here is SoloElyxrTangy. They don't have much time left.
Yeah.
Given that they have other matches to play.
We're on a timer right now, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a hard thing to navigate. Obviously, we're commentators. Can't do much.
Yeah.
What I imagine is, I don't think either team really wants to replay, honestly.
Yeah, I think. Not gonna lie.
Okay, we're continuing.
Oh? Okay, nice. Yeah, I did think that's the correct move. It really is just a numbers game. There's no reason to repeat it.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Let's go. Alright, back in track.
Okay, let's go. I mean, what their initial pick strategy, I mean, all of those picks are kind of like gone now. There's nothing really left that's like the match that they played.
Yeah, true.
So, a little bit of they're going to have to go with something different. It is going to be DT3. So DT3, not a speed map. This is actually like an alt map. The Grimoire of Alice map by HoloWings. Normally 142 BPM. With the 1.2 speed multiplier, it becomes 170 BPM. And actually AR 9.7. So fairly low AR for a DT map. What really gets you on this map is the wiggles that are just everywhere. Those can be so tough to hit consistently, especially at 170. All right.
And here we go.
That was a fast ready up. Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready to hear the countdown already. Players are locked in. You know, it makes sense though. They had time to get ready during the longer than usual picking phase, so they're ready to go. Here we go. This one does not take too long to get to the hard part. I mean, this is fairly simple. It's kind of just your introduction to the map. Fun fact, it was actually supposed to be in the laser mod pool last week with bubbles, which makes the circle in the center that constantly reappears really hard to see, and I thought that was very funny. But we actually just forgot to put it in. Like straight up just forgot and just ended up putting another map in.
Jesus Christ, man.
You know what? Works pretty well in DT too. And here's the wiggles.
Oh
This
my
is the real hard
god,
part.
those wiggles are disgusting, but hey, I mean, they're just boogieing in the disco right now. The difference is still only 5k, no mistakes just yet, Taikani, but there's the mystic in front of us, Chick.
Yeah, it's a little scary, especially as no misses have really been traded. So, I mean, in that same vein, you know, a miss is an accuracy drop of its own. And the accuracy drops are certainly not coming from SoloElyxrTangy right now. Just a little bit, but they're still all hovering around 98-99 territory, and it's giving them a very, very nice lead. This map also isn't, like, too crazy long. You know, we've reached the halfway point, so... Parker's gonna hope for a miss soon, or I guess act drops soon.
Still going on strong. Oh my goodness, and now hitting once again what I would call the point of no return, 100k lead, and the map is gonna end soon enough.
Yeah, we go the last really big wiggle section. Stuff needs to happen here for Parker to stay in the tournament, but it doesn't look like stuff is happening at all. Henry, Silas, and Malashevsky look so comfortable. Henry finds a combo break, but it doesn't really matter when he has the accuracy that big.
Indeed, they're not planning to stop, still going the distance, and absolutely going to secure themselves a guaranteed top 2 spot in this tournament. This is finals, like...
Yeah, this is winner's side finals, and SoloElyxrTangy have locked themselves in just a couple objects now, and that is the end of this Test Open winner's side finals with an FC, by the way, from Amamiya Kokoro. Silas broke on the last object, almost FC'd. Amamiya Kokoro took it all the way, but unfortunately, team wasn't there to finish the job. SoloElyxrTangy, though, they played so good, and they're looking to keep that energy in the Grand Finals weekend next weekend. As far as it goes for Team Parker, it is not over for them yet. They're going to be sitting in the loosest bracket, but they have a chance still next weekend to come up and fight against SoloElyxrTangy, so it's not Jover, and that's what really matters.
Alright. Yeah, I think... that's all for today's match.
Yeah, that's all for the round at that. Thank you all for watching. Our Grand Finals map pool showcase will be happening tomorrow at 22 UTC. It has our last 2 original songs. In case you're interested in seeing that, I really like them personally, and I can't wait for them to be shown. But yeah, that's the end of the finals round. Congratulations again to SoloElyxrTangy, and good luck to them next weekend.
Yeah, see, bye. Oh, arm, Takari.
Yep. I was taking a sip of the drink. Yeah. Silly me, I forgot to plug our wonderful sponsor. If I know the command in chat, Blue Bunny. They make wonderful tablet covers. I actually have a Blue Bunny tablet cover. It works great. Makes the aim feel buttery smooth. Yeah. Shout out to them. What can I say? Logo on the bottom right of the screen. I don't. What's the code? Do we have a code? We should have a code, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the code. I forgot. I forgot to look at this. Oops. If you're a loyal viewer of Test Open, you know the sponsor code, and I didn't mess up this segment at all. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Shoutouts again to Blue Bunny. Good luck to SoloElyxrTangy next weekend.
Bye.